Hello everyone, and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. First thing you may notice is I finally have a new microphone. That's right, you don't have to deal with awful sound quality anymore. Just subpar sound quality, but it's better, and that's all that matters. I mean, if a $7 microphone gets the job done, then I'm not gonna complain. Anyway, this is our boss of Grape Garden. This section is really hard without the high jump. They hand you the high jump. They're like, dude, you're gonna want to use this, so I'd go ahead and use it. You want to try to do it without, to try and prove your skills or something? I don't know. You could do that, but I've never done it. Plus, the high jump is a really good ability against him, see? That was effortless, and you get the Star Rod, and I kind of forgot to explain the plot. The plot basically is, in the center of Dreamland, there's a place called the Fountain of Dreams, and then one day, oh snap, there's nightmares in the Fountain of Dreams, and then everyone thinks it's because King Dedede stole the Star Rod and gave it to his minions, and so Kirby's like, I'm gonna get it back. Aw yeah, I'm Kirby. I get things done. Whoa, I almost fall into bottomless pits, too. I don't really want the high jump ability here. Parasol. It's something. Whoa. You know what? Fine. I didn't want the parasol anyway, because the sword is so much cooler. That's a door down there, that little black spot. It doesn't lead to a button or anything, just a 1-up or something. Your button's down here after this free fall. It's hard to get hurt in this free fall, because as long as you've been falling for, like, a couple seconds, you'll headbutt whatever's below you. And right here is a door to a button. Not that hard to figure out, really. It's a Nintendo game. There are secrets everywhere. Whoa, Mr. Microphone, where are you going? You just made me die. I see how it is. I see. It looks like we're not going to be such great friends after all, Mr. New Microphone. Ah, this is new. The Ice ability. Which is like the Freeze ability and the Fire ability combined, because it's got like the same range and properties as Fire, except you can also freeze stuff with it. Boom! Up I go. Dogs are barking at something, and Sophie wants to leave. But, she's gonna have to wait. Gosh, cause I'm busy. This museum has Stone and Tornado, which are both great attacks against bosses. And Tornado is good against everything, really. I like the Tornado ability, because you're invincible while you're using it. And this level has that same great music track that I love so much from the airship level in Grape Garden. And also this rather unnecessary underwater section. Not sure what the point of that is. See, and right here too, it's like, there's water with one fish in it. That'll present a real challenge for the players, you know, they'll remember that. Some Scarfies, which I never showed you before. Scarfie has no power, and when you try to inhale it, it turns into an abomination. And then it explodes. Whatever. That's Scarfie for you. Does the same thing in every game. Actually, in Kirby Superstar, they do give you an ability, but the only way you can get it is with the copy ability. And the ability they give you is Crash. For some reason. I guess it's because of their explosive properties. I don't know. Anyway, see that door we just went through? Well, you'd think, oh, this is the door we just went through, so I'm just gonna skip it. But no, see? We came out a little off to the side. This is actually another door leading to a 1-up. Exciting, huh? Here's a hammer guy. Just hanging out in this, cave? Or are those tree trunks? I'm pretty sure those are rocks, but they're awfully tree-shaped. I don't know. Let's get the hammer ability, because we're gonna be needing it a lot later on. Boom, boom, There's the goal, but down here's another one-up if you really need it. I don't, but I'm showing you where they are anyway. Here's another one-up! Ha ha ha! It's overkill by this point. Door number 3! Let's see, what's this level about? Big vertical section where they expect you to use high jump, but you can just float. There's no reason to even, and then this is, what is the point of this? Those can't even get to you, they're in the walls. Actually, this is an okay place to use wheel, but you do want to be careful. And I will show you why. See, you're just going along, and it's all great, and it's all fun-tastic. You're like, yeah, this is sweet, but then stop. Because of the spikes. Wheel will not protect you from spikes. If you run into the spikes as wheel, you will die, and if you run into these as wheel and then go off the edge, you will die. So wheel quickly becomes useless. And this is a door. But it's just a 1-up and a tomato, and if you're gonna get the 1-up, you're gonna have to be careful. Get out of the rock ability quickly, because you will fall and die. There are a lot of reasons for you to die. This section, ideally, you want the parasol. But you can just do this also. Just hold left as soon as you... hold left and right all the way as soon as you hit the walls, and... the spikes won't hurt you. This is not a hard game. I cannot stress that enough. This is a very easy game. It's great if you're like having a bad day and you want to play something that's just stupidly easy. It's great. I mean, you're not gonna get any brownie points for beating this game. You're not gonna impress anybody. Like, you can't go up to your group of friends and be like, dude, guys, I beat Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland the other day, and they're not gonna be all that impressed. But it's fun. It's fun, so who cares, right? I don't care. I'm a girl anyway, I get some leeway with the non-challenging games. Not to say I can't play challenging games, but I do get some, pardon. Parasol is a terrible ability against anything that isn't your standard 1-hit point enemy. It's a good thing to keep in mind. These guys really, though, you can just eat them all. Yum. Ow. That was a really terrible place to spawn. Here's the ball ability, which you don't want to use here, because it suddenly turns into lots of bottomless pits. Ow. Did not think you were gonna jump into me. Old reliable sword. This waterfall is door-shaped and looks like a door, and it is a door. How about that? If you go through here, there's your button, which unlocks an area that you can actually see, which kind of stresses its importance. That boss arena has the hammer ability guy in it, which is known as Bonkers the Monkey, actually. I never said his name, but that's what it is. And he would reappear in a few later games, but anyway, the hammer ability is important for... gosh, I think at least 4 more buttons later on. They really want you to use it. And because I know I'm gonna need it in part 5, I will go quickly get it to end this video. I think I can beat him in a minute. It's not so hard. Yeah. Throws his coconuts that he gets out of nowhere at ya. Very suspicious, Bonkers. Don't know where you get all those coconuts. But that's it for part 6, because I'm out of time. I will see you in part 7, with level 5 of level 5. See ya!